In this video, I'll guide you through how to use ClickUp for social media management, focusing on setting up a clean workflow with custom task statuses. By the end, you'll have a simple system you can reuse for any brand, campaign, or platform. To start, open ClickUp and navigate to the space or folder where you want to organize your social media work. This could be a dedicated social media space or a marketing folder inside a larger workspace. The goal is to create a single place where all your content ideas and posts can live. So pick the location that makes the most sense for your team or for your personal projects. Now, create a new blank list. Give this list a clear, practical name so you can recognize it at a glance. For example, you might call it social media calendar, content pipeline, or weekly social posts. You don't need to overthink this, but a good name helps keep things organized, especially if you manage multiple lists. Once your blank list is created, you're ready to set up custom task statuses. These statuses are the backbone of your workflow. They show you exactly where each piece of content is in your process, from the initial idea to the final published post. Open the list settings and look for the option to manage or edit statuses. You'll likely see a default set, such as to do, in progress, and complete. For social media management, you'll replace these with statuses that reflect your real workflow. Start by creating a status called Ideas. This is where every potential post begins. Use this status for raw concepts, brainstorm notes, or half-formed ideas you're not ready to schedule yet. Over time, this becomes your content backlog, a place you can always return to when you need something new to post. Next, add a status named Drafting. Move tasks into this status when you're actively working on the content. That might mean writing captions, designing graphics, or editing a short video. Think of drafting as your production stage, where an idea turns into an actual usable post. After that, create a status called Approval. And this is especially important if you work with clients, managers, or collaborators. Once a draft is ready to review, move it into Approval. This makes it clear which posts are waiting on feedback, so nothing slips through the cracks. You can also use comments and attachments inside each task to keep all the discussion in one place. When a post is approved and ready to go live at a specific time, move it to the scheduled status. Use this for content you've already added to a scheduling tool or planned directly on a platform's native scheduler. You might also include the scheduled date in the task title or a custom field, but the key is that anything in scheduled is fully ready and waiting for its publish time. Finally, create a published status. Move tasks here as soon as the post has gone live. This gives you a historical record of everything you've posted. Over time, the published status becomes a simple content archive, which you can reference when you're planning future campaigns or tracking performance. Once these statuses are in place, your blank list has effectively become a streamlined social media pipeline. Every new task you create can move smoothly from ideas to drafting to approval to scheduled and ultimately to published. This visual flow helps you quickly spot bottlenecks, stay on top of deadlines, and keep your social content consistent and organized, all within ClickUp.